Hey everybody, welcome back to Anchored Life with Kaale. Today I'm interviewing my husband Bruce all about being a husband, being a dad, his experiences. Because I know we often wonder, what are men really thinking? So this is a time we're going to ask them and see what is going on in there. Bruce, tell them what you do for a living.
I am a farmer. I grow wheat, and oats, and canola, and soybeans.
And we live on the family farm. We built our dream house there, and Bruce's family has lived there for how many generations?
I am the 5th generation living on the farm. I moved there in 1925.
So we do have a 2.5-year-old daughter, Sophie. She is napping in our trailer right now. We're camping. We are at this beautiful park called Rushing River, and it is just gorgeous. So I just wanted to have a little get to know you, even though I know you, but maybe get to know some things that I don't normally talk to you about, don't normally ask you about. So the first thing I want to know is, did you always know that you wanted to have a family?
Well, probably after I stopped thinking girls are gross, then generally figured that would happen at some point in life.
When was that? When are girls not gross?
Probably around grade 5.
Oh, okay. So since grade 5, you figured it was going to happen at some point.
Well, I didn't really think of it, but more so after I graduated high school, I guess. I thought, yeah, I want to do that someday.
Mm-hmm. What would you say to women who aren't married yet? Who want to be married one day? What kind of advice would you give them when they're looking for a husband?
If you think a guy is going to change, it's probably not going to happen. I don't think there's many exceptions to that.
That's true. That's good advice. You can't change a guy, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That probably goes for women too. Bruce, what would you say is one of your favorite things about being a dad?
When Sophie comes excited to see me, comes running up to give me a hug and says, "I love you, Daddy."
Yeah, that's pretty cute. She says us both. I love you, Bobby. I love you, Daddy. And then yesterday she was like, Mommy, kiss Daddy. Daddy kiss. She wanted us to kiss, and then once we kissed, okay, now you have to kiss me, and then okay, everyone had to take turns giving each other a kiss. It was so cute. What would you say one of your favorite things about being a husband is?
Just coming home and having someone there to talk to. My best friend.
Doing life together.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be the same. Like just knowing that whatever goes on in life, we have each other and we are together as a team, and we have the future to look forward to together. We can make plans together, and we're not doing it by ourselves. So I know this isn't interviewing me, but I'd agree.
Never lived completely on my own. Went from my parents' house to when we got married and living together.
We lived in a dorm for a while.
Yeah, there was lots of people there.
Yeah.
Not by myself.
Yeah, but not under your parents. What's something you would say to people who are wanting to have kids, who are preparing to have kids? What's a good piece of advice that you wish you knew before being a dad?
I'll probably listen to too much Focus on the Family to be too surprised.
So you went into it, you're like, I'm an expert. So would your tip be listen to Focus on the Family?
That's a good start.
Yeah. Even though, of course, every kid is different, so every situation, family is going to be different, but at least you have kind of a awareness of what's going on and what the experts are saying is the best thing to do, and then kind of go from there, whatever is best for your family.
Yeah, that and having friends and cousins that have little kids, so I've heard all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Well prepared.
Yeah. You always say don't talk about what when someone's pregnant?
Oh. Childbirth horror stories. Don't want to scare anyone off. I need another generation of children in the world.
Just had to delete a couple videos to make room for our last question, which is, how do you know that someone would make a good marriage partner? How did you know you should marry me?
No, we get along good together. Get along with each other's families, our families got along good together. That seems like a good fit. No warning signs there.
We both also had the same values, and we had talked a lot about that and kind of what we wanted out of marriage and what we had expected out of each other, and just the different roles we would play. So there was a lot of communication that we did when we were dating before we got married, especially when I lived in Australia for a year and all we could do was just Skype each other. So we had a lot of just talk. So we talked about absolutely everything, and that really made sure that we were on the same page before we jumped into marriage, where we, the stakes are really high. You want to know what you're getting into. Thank you, Bruce, for agreeing to be interviewed today. Maybe a little reluctantly, but you did great. Thanks. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know down in the comments what you enjoyed about this video. I'll see you guys soon.